you try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud because a positive mindset definitely brings positive things.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what better way than to start your week than with us right here on Splash. Your Mondays will only get better as we keep you entertained and, of course, save you the usual boring start to your week.
What's wrong with your voice?
Okay,
so,
me.
well, ladies and gentlemen, we do not like to gamble, but if there is one thing that we are willing to bet on, it's the fact that Splash is the best lunch hour show. All day, every day. That's on
Period.
Yes. Okay, it is your homegirl right here. It is your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the misters, baby. It is Honey Money. It is Honey Lamba. It is Shoni Wakere. Yes.
Excuse me, it is an introduction.
Yes.
OJ, calm down.
Please, mind your business.
No.
On a Monday.
Oh, you will mind your business, right? Okay, so you know what? It is Honey Money because they're Monday. It is Honey Lamba because I've got all the Lamba in the world.
Wow.
It is Honey Shani Wakere because you know what? How you see him now? You don't feel him.
I don't feel him.
It is Honey KPK. It is Honey Opo. It is Honey Gege. It is Honey. Oh my God, this red Novi.
Give it to them anyhow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that.
For what?
No.
She's not done.
On a Monday.
Honeypot is not done. Oh yeah, where do you
Because you know what? We're not regular. We're not bankers, guys.
Yeah, we come through.
No, we're not trying to shade people that do all that things. No, it is not my business.
So current.
It's not my business.
Now the mistake I want for no.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. So it's Honeypot for short. Yeah. Okay, that's a wrap. All right, guys, you know my name. My name is Catherine, but y'all know me as Lady Kata Real Hotness or Kit Kat, or as my people call me, Honeypot Angela Kate.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Will you introduce yourself?
Please,
This is Royal Highness Flaness. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Is that why your voice is coarse in a way?
Honeypot.
I want to do sexy voice now.
Honeypot, did you notice?
Did you have anybody around?
Did you even notice OJ's face?
Okay.
You know when guys want to form fine boy in picture that will be doing their eye like this, like something have entered the eye.
Were you nursing a babe?
All right, let's talk about what we have planned out today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we'll be sharing with you what we got up to over the weekend. And, of course, check out some trending entertainment stories. And, of course, celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, there will also be Rewind, Man Crush Monday, and Socialville, which will be brought to us by King OJ.
All right, switching things in the second half, we will be showing gratitude on the trade-off segment. Checking the news recap in case you missed it. While on today's Daily Show 5, we will be talking about things that do not define you as a person.
And, of course, on today's True Syndrome Monday, TSM, we'll be asking this question. Body odor or mouth odor, which can you endure in a relationship and why? We'll be back.
Black girl magic, black girl magic, black girl magic, black girl magic. Yeah! It's the black girl magic. Hey. Amazing song from Pataran King right there. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is time to talk about what we got up to over the weekend.
All right.
Who goes first?
What did I get up to over the weekend? So my weekend actually started with me attending a wedding reception. I was a guest at a wedding reception. It was like an evening thing, so it went well. I mean, I had a beautiful meal that I would remember for a very long time. I had a very beautiful meal. I went with the human beings from the office talking about Okbe of a producer on Your View, Dukbe, one of our producers on Splash, you know, Justina, makeup artist. I mean, it was fun driving them, being there. They called me a cab driver.
My chauffeur did it.
Okay, it's okay.
Wow.
We go like the entire. What did you offer them inside the cab?
I offered them Dr. Labiso. an AC that they were asking me to switch off.
They were feeling the
They were cool.
They liked it, actually. They liked it. They even did videos, though. Like, I wanted to give them good, but they said they liked that. So I said, okay, let us go on a spiritual journey.
Driver extraordinaire.
Okay, and so afterwards, you know, on Friday, oh my gosh, after work, I had to go and interview someone. You know how you don't know, like, an address, you think that, okay, the map can help you. And then I'll get here, and I now had to start asking people. I had my assistants with me, so they'll be like, if you are going to that place, you for not take this place, and you forgot take, and I'm like, okay, I was tired.
Do you know it or not?
I was tired before getting to the place I was going to do the interview, but that person was so helpful and all that, and that was for Chat Hour, my, you know, my YouTube channel. All right, and afterwards I was just knackered, you know, like I was knackered. Saturday was my resting day, and I rested till, and then I shopped for stuff because, of course, I am an entrepreneur too. I sell jewelry, so I had to like do business and then, you know, send stuff out and all of those. So that's that. And later on, I caught up with my sister. So my sister has not been around. And so I was so excited to see my sister. And so you need to see us when we see. So I hug my sister like this. I'm like, my sister!
You missed that so much.
Yeah. So, and then I slept a lot yesterday. I didn't know I was that tired. And I was very grateful because there are some times like that I go just bounce around like nothing. I will want to sleep, I will not sleep, but I'm so grateful that I was able to sleep. And it was just eating for me. And then at the end of the day, I caught up with an event that went down over the weekend. Where we had Two-Face and Ibdibia, that's a particular stuff that they are the ambassador of. And it was such a very, very nice outing. Okay, and well, that wrapped it up for me. And I found myself right here at TVC Continental. Okay, so what did you guys get up to?
Mine was just a chilled weekend. Yeah, chilled, stressful, yeah, everything. On Friday...
Were you cheats on Saturday? No, okay, tell us about Friday.
On Friday, there was this new spots that they just opened around. So me and a couple of guys, there's things that you cannot see. Just went there to open the place. Like, just chill and hang out. Okay. Just boys hanging out on a Friday. Then Saturday, shout out to TVC. We had a sports day right here at TVC on Saturday. I don't know why you were not around. We would have won a trophy, but... Yeah, whatever. We had a sport day, and it was TVCE News, Max FM, Adaba, Max FM, Abuja, technical department. It was just like a potpourri of everybody having fun. So that was fun, and that was why I lost my voice. Don't ask me what I was doing.
Were you trying to cheat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, did that on Saturday. It was fun, crazy too. And Saturday, because of all the on Sunday, because of the whole stress, I was just tired. Like I was.
You used yourself.
You were knackered.
I was actually a mess. So I just stayed indoors, just watched movies, and that was just my weekend.
Okay.
Okay. My weekend, Friday night, I was supposed to attend the night of worship, but people that passed there told me about the traffic, and by the time I calculated, by the time I'm done, before I get home, I stay far, I'm like, nah, I can't go. So I went home, but I went home quite late because of the traffic. Then Saturday morning, came to the office for TVC games.
I let you run.
Yes, I was a cheerleader, and then I ran, and I also played football. Yes. So I was very active. See me running now.
Ask her how many seconds football.
My brother.
Did something.
But I did things.
Up and down.
I did things, OJ.
The things I did on that day.
Hey. Are you proud of the things that you did?
Honey pot, now me cheer pass. I even shared, as in people that were not here, knew what happened courtesy of me. So I did a lot. Shekatri Wakereni, please, OJ. Day or day. Then after the event, I had to pick something up at Bagada. Then from there, I went home. And then on Sunday morning, they did not allow me rest. So that's how I was about to take them to the car as the house chauffeur. And the car decided to stop working. So we took a cab. Lucky me. I didn't have to drive. Church was fun. My kids were amazing, but they were upset because every Sunday was Association Sunday. And they forgot to announce it. So they were ready, and they're like, we had our money today, we didn't do as I said. So we're like, okay, you know what, next week you guys do your Thanksgiving. So after church, I went home. It was my sister's birthday, and it was just family time, pepper soup, fried rice. It was just chilling with the family, and it was cool. And I had loads of fun. And by the time someone asked that bring something for me tomorrow, I was like, everything don't finish.
Was that you?
It wasn't OJK. So yeah, that's why I got up to over the weekend, and now I'm here today. So.
All right, okay. So that's it on over the weekend. We will be back with the entertainment news. Stay here with us.
Nobody argue.
Okay, nobody ugly right there. And that was Rude Boy talking about
P-Square.
P-Square.
Okay, Rude Boy and Peter.
Mr. P.
Mr. P. Okay.
Back when
so let's talk about P-Square, because of course it's been training, you know, over the, what? Like you guys wanted to eat it. That was P-Square!
Yes!
Oh God. Okay, yeah, that was P-Square actually.
And we missed them.
Excited about it. And so, you know, we saw videos of Uncle P, you know, shopping for the kids, and
of Rude Boy.
And you know, Anita's voice was underneath, and she was saying to the kids, "Oh my God, like, oh, you people, you don't need anything for Christmas again, because you know, Uncle Peter had done everything and all of those." It's so exciting, and people started saying that, you know what, they're back because they're already following each other on Instagram.
Yeah. All of a sudden, after that clip went viral, then people that know how to do all those, who is following, notice that Mr. P now following Rude Boy,
monitoring
Mr. P.
Then Jude, their elder brother, who was with Rude Boy, now following Mr. P. Mr. P also following back, and that sparked a whole lot of speculation right now that
they are back, they are settled,
they are cool now, whatever. So something will be coming out from all of this.
You know me, I cannot wait for them to come out officially say they are back, because we have missed P-Square. I personally have missed them. Their music, their combination, the way they go out together, the way they do things together. And that video over the weekend got many people excited, myself included. Like, I was super excited, seeing the way the kids were ordering. And their mom was like, oh, Christmas came earlier. Like, everything. It was just amazing. It was a good feeling.
Yeah.
Interesting. And you know what came to mind?
What?
So I don't know whether I am correct or not, but so many things came to mind. And one of those things, I said to myself that what if Anita was not going to actually divorce Rude Boy? Maybe it was like a tactic, like she was just using something. You know how women can be very, very interesting, and like, you people, you don't want to come back after so many years. All right, what can I do? I'm sorry.
Conspiracy
I'm sorry. It's just my thought. I'm like, could it be from there? Could it be? Like, I was just very happy, and I'm like, okay, so nobody could even settle this, and at the end of the day, at your own pace.
And we never can tell now. They're following each other. Maybe they might just still be doing their solo project together. But one crazy thing is that there's a festival happening in Sierra Leone right about now, and Rude Boy is set to perform, and Mr. P is set to perform, but on different days. On different days, and they're in Sierra Leone. So maybe there might be a shocker from there. We never can tell.
Exactly. And then
only one person will just step on stage. Oh, this is my brother is performing.
P-Square, seriously.
You know, dear P-Square, trust me, do not do it that way. Yeah.
Come and give us Dirty December.
You can actually milk. So people have not seen you guys on stage together. So now go and do it just at one festival, not even in Lagos, not even in Nigeria. No disrespect to Sierra Leone, but doing it there. I just feel probably people should just do it proper. If you want to come back, just come up with a reunion concert, album. Just shock everybody. You can do it this December.
I mean, that's some very, very nice. I like it. Very, very nice idea right there.
Yeah, that's
okay, so let's just move on already. Yeah, shall we?
Yes,
okay, now. So Chubaba's baby mama, Pero Adeniyi, files lawsuit against Annie Idibia. Just when we thought the marital drama has settled down, musician Chubaba's first baby mama, Pero Adeniyi, has sent his wife, Annie Idibia, a lawsuit on her birthday over an online outburst. Whereas lawyers in the lawsuit notice referenced Annie's Instagram outburst and the audio tape, which went viral weeks ago, in which she alleged that her husband, Baba, packed his bags and went to America to see her, Beryl, and his other kids. Her lawyers added that the allegations made by Annie are blatantly false, misrepresent fact, and portrayed Beryl as an individual with loose morals. Annie was further accused of engaging in malicious and libelous online publication, which subjected Beryl and her kids to online harassment and bullying. Baradini, in the lawsuit notice, is now demanding for a retraction of all that was said and an apology, as well as 500 million naira as damages. If you would recall, sometime in September this year, Annie Idibia took to Instagram page to call out her husband for alleged infidelity involving Beryl. A post led to a reply from the singer's brother, which further broke into a war of words between Annie's family and her in-laws. Baba also later released a statement asking the public to back off his marital issues.
This one, is shock.
I just feel what Pero did that's the level of being petty. So you waited all along. This thing had happened in September, there was October, there was early November, and all of a sudden, this lawsuit just came out on Annie's birthday. That's gangster, baby.
Maybe that was the right time to her. She was waiting for that particular day. See, call her petty or whatever.
So why would you say she's petty?
She don't care.
That's gangster, man.
I really wouldn't say petty because
she's celebrating her birthday.
So now there's
a lawsuit somewhere.
So that
on my birthday.
That sounds like you.
That's a birthday.
That sounds like you're taking sides.
Pero was on her own when they brought her into the matter.
Sides. Because, I mean, when everybody was pouncing on Pero, I just want to be in between now. So when people say that they are telling their truth and that, and you should not even come in between, what tells you that it wasn't a good time for her to put it out?
That's like
Did anybody care about her initially?
Why not the day before or the week before? Why is it the birthday?
How is that your business?
Is that like a birthday gift?
For her, it was a better time. Exactly. Everybody gets time.
Anyway, you know that Baba and Annie, they are actually ambassadors to a particular brand, and they were there. What I was talking about, the event I was talking about over the weekend. And so one would look at Annie having a good time, and you would say, oh, nothing they all call.
I don't care.
I don't care. But then...
See, in Nigeria, I'm tired. I think all these lawsuits, all these, I will sue you.
Is it because of Brimo and Baba?
You know they reach anywhere. Where's the old? There's still the old Tonto Dike and Jemena one. Alpha, Popogiri.
But don't forget that Pero does not even reside in Nigeria.
Exactly.
Nigerian lawyers run these lawsuits, not be from America.
But even at that, she decided to go the legal way.
So
because
if she
someone cannot stay on her own and you come and meet me.
Don't put salt inside this window.
Yeah. Anyways, Baba also wished Annie happy birthday, putting up their picture. But there was one cryptic post that Baba put up where they said, I can't quote him verbatim now. It sounded like, whether we did or not, nothing they happen, something like that. Nobody really passed.
Okay. You know what? I always say the time will tell. Like, time has all the answers. Oh, she get belle, she no get belle. Don't worry.
Belle go show.
She get HIV, she no get... Wait, no, don't worry. Time has all the answers. So we don't even have to... Fingers crossed, the ice field, we're just here watching the drama.
And of course, in related news, Annie Idibia tenders public apology to husband, Baba, mother-in-law, and family members. To celebrate her 37th birthday, Nollywood actress and wife of veteran singer Baba has used the occasion to tender an unreserved apology to her husband, her mother-in-law, family members, and all who she might have offended following her online outburst. She did this via her Instagram page, making a lengthy birthday post where she stated that she allowed her emotions cloud her judgment, and now she promises to turn a new leaf as well as wanting peace to reign. And Idibia wrote that the last 10 weeks had been the worst in her entire existence, adding that she was clouded by anger and acted out of it without knowing the true situation of things. She also admitted to being suicidal at a point, given all the drama that was surrounding her marriage. And Idibia, however, apologized to her husband, Innocent Idibia, aka Tubaba, for throwing him out there and all the mental health and heartbreak that came with it. She also used the opportunity to apologize to her mother-in-law and her mother for dragging them through the mud during her anger state. And he went on to offer an unreserved apology to both the Macaulays and Idibias for the pain and disrespect, as well as thanking all the brands she works with for sticking by her during that period. She also noted a desire to start chapter 37 of her life on a clean state, and also admitting that she has learnt her lessons from all the rebuking, encouragement, and support from her online in-laws.
Okay.
So Pero suppose they said that apology.
Exactly. So now you see why Pero is asking for an apology.
She has apologized to every other person that it affected.
So she dropped...
Pero.
I didn't see Pero's name there. See, now you know, you asked the question earlier. You said, why did Pero wait for her birthday? Now she apologized on her birthday and did not apologize to Pero. So Pero now is asking...
Everybody involved.
When she was giving her all the comments, she did not write somebody involved. She wrote Pero. So now Pero wants a name written in an apology. Exactly.
I don't know what is going on in your head today.
In my head.
Okay. In my head. Oh.
Sorry.
Before you become a mess today. But what I'm just saying here is that, you know, Yoruba people will say that, you know, words are like eggs. Like once they break, you can't actually put it back. You know, you can pack it, but then does it come back?
Cast.
It don't cast. I'm not even talking about Pero here. I'm talking about, you know, somebody you're married to, the whole family. What's a cast?
Yeah, she has said that.
I guess it.
It was through.
But you know, when I saw this, I thought about, hey.
You can't take it back now.
Damage done. As in...
You know, and you know all the people, look at they shout, hey, couple go, couple.
There's something will happen one day and they'll say, no be Annie, where that day? She talks, say, reference. Like,
okay.
So she has apologized to everybody, including the
online
in-laws too.
Now that one busts my head.
But really?
As in quotes, online in-laws.
No, but really.
They're
There are online in-laws.
Because she put it out there now, so they have a say.
And I really understand. Because you know that I said it here. I said that is how somebody will come as a guest. You don't want to touch on some issues. They now say, mind your business. Oh boy, I not go mind my business because you know what? I was gingerly minding my business when you people brought your issues. Online. So you know what?
We are together.
We feasted on it.
Only wasn't a feast.
Hopefully all of this just dies down and Pero moves on and everybody just moves on and they live happily ever
after. End of story.
Hi, Pero.
Before you look like Mickey Mouse.
Now my work I did do.
Okay, now guys, so that's all we can take on entertainment news. It's now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have B.O.B., who is 33 today. He is an American rapper and record producer who gained a widespread popularity with Nothing on You and Airplanes. He has other hits such as Magic, Strange Clouds, So Good, Both of Us, Out of My Mind, Headband, and many more. Happy birthday to B.O.B.
I love B.O.B. style of rap. Airplane, massive song. Nothing on You with Bruno Mars, massive
Nothing
song.
on You.
Nothing on You. And Airplanes too. Like, happy birthday to him.
Yes, happy birthday. Moving on, Shailene Woodley is 30 today. The American actress and activist is popular for playing the role of Amy Jenkins in the ABC family drama series The Secret Life of the American Teenager. She has since starred in movies such as The Descendants, The Spectacular Now, The Fault in Our Stars, The Divergent series, Big Little Lies, The Mauritanian, The Fallout, and many more. Happy birthday!
Yeah,
Happy
The
birthday.
Faults in Our Stars. That was an emotional movie. If you've not seen that movie, I think you should go see it. Fault in Our Stars, very emotional.
Yeah.
She played another different character that we've seen from the Divergent series and all. Yeah.
And
Oje,
she's
did you
an
cry?
environmental activist,
Not
and I
really.
think I really like that about.
Yes.
About
Yes, she is. And then she's always supporting her fiancé. Like, there's nothing you want to say. She has a comeback, either a picture or words. It's like she has a cooler where she's like, you ain't gonna say all this about my man. I ain't gonna look at you like, take it.
Yes, happy birthday. Okay, moving on. Winston Duke is 35 today. He's a Tobagonian actor best known for his role as M'Baku in the Marvel Cinematic Universe films Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. He also had a recurring role on the CBS drama series Person of Interest and starred in the 2019 horror film Us.
It was this thing for me, Black Panther.
Yeah.
M'Baku.
M'Baku.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, happy birthday to him and happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. It's such a beautiful time to be alive. And I say it all the time that even if it is not your happiest time of the, season, I just want to say to you that this too shall pass, okay? Just hang in there. Everything will be fine. Happy birthday. We love you. We're sending you all the peace, love, kisses, in orange.
Kiss in the Middle East.
Yellow, brown, white,
gray,
wine, black, in all the colors like rainbows. And then we just love you.
Yeah, because we're about to be rainbows in your clouds. All right, guys. Up next, our Rewind and Man Crush Monday. Take a look, guys.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 2005, Carrie Underwood releases her debut album, Some Heart. It went on winning the 2006 Billboard Album of the Year and Grammy Award Best New Artist 2007. Then in 2011, Take Care, second studio album by Drake, is released. Grammy Award Best Rap Album 2013. Lastly, on this day in 2019, Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix, is the first R-rated film to earn $1 billion worldwide. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Brand new one, ladies and gentlemen. Ricardo Banks right there with Ozumba.
Mbadiwe. Love it. I love the piano sound to it. And, I just love it.
Ricardo Banks is back, ladies and gentlemen. It just dropped an EP too. And on that particular EP, I don't know, there's something wrong with Ricardo Banks. There's another track titled Lupita Onyongo.
Okay.
So I totally love it. And I've always loved, Ricardo's works.
Yeah.
Even though some people try to bring him down, they're like, you can't sit with us, you're not up to... Burna Boy now.
Oh.
Burna Boy.
He did?
Oh, no, he did not. He did not.
Oh, wow.
What did Burna Boy do?
And then Whiskey did his own.
Okay, well, the good thing is that Ricardo has been cooking and now the food done. We don't see him.
Ricardo, we love you, Jerry.
We love you. Like OJ would say.
Yeah. It's that time once again, ladies and gentlemen, for your daily dose of laughs. Welcome to Social Media.
Welcome.
Let's just do this.
Yes, let's do this.
So this is a picture of this guy.
What happened to this guy like this?
And the caption says, my boyfriend must have pink lips and must be handsome.
Aww.
That lady.
Brother Lapo.
This is her brother.
Legally.
Okay. Yeah.
Brother,
Let's
it's
So don't you pity the person that is going to marry him?
Okay, let's just
please
move
leave
on.
Brother Itekpade alone.
Let's just move on. So some of this post says, if you like wear oversized shirt and trouser, we sabi person when get money. Now this particular post, is it that people that wear big clothes, they look richer?
That's the latest hotel look like. You have money, you're wearing big clothes, you're looking fresh, all them designers.
Oh, yeah.
So,
those hotel kids.
Exactly.
When you wear those big clothes, you just say, this one just got back.
So they are saying that if you like, wear oversized shirt.
Wear on with them.
And trouser.
We know you.
sabi them. If you like.
We sabi the in it. The ones that just come back. You did. Okay, let's just move on.
Even the in it, then get money. I beg,
Their exchange rate.
Oh, it's not by exchange rate.
Then they dash people money.
If they come back Christmas.
Listen.
If they come back Christmas.
No, because you say in it, jack people. When they're conservative.
Then they dash money.
I beg, ignore me no come this December oppress us.
They can
oppress you, but then you then jump out of their
we just talk.
Again, the ones where you go chop.
The exchange rate. Let's just move on. So suppose this matriculation day, African parents always say you are here to study and not to make friends. Then convocation day, African parents again. We brought food. Where are your friends?
I'm on this table. Me, I am lying on this table. And my cousin will never forgive me. Because prior to that time, my cousin is second to last one. And then I went to their house and, because they've done graduation in their house like, So when the parents are asking me, so is there any? I said, there is no need. But they came for me. So my own mom did everything. She cooked. My cousin called me to one side and said, So but me. This is fresh in my own house, but in their house, they don't go convocation tired. So yes, these are Nigerian parents. So study.
Go and study. Where
do you trying to get the friends from? When you said I should study, I should not keep friends.
Well, you can actually make friends with your study buddies. Yeah. The ones that people are reading together.
But they also convocate. They also they're celebrating that day.
Don't even worry. Don't worry. My own school, whether you have friends or not, the people that are passing by, they say, Mommy,
yes, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All those women, where for their bag, the Ghana must go.
They will branch. Don't worry. So whether you don't have friends, people will show
They'll turn up.
Food no they waste.
So there's a picture of a dog with his headphone, and the caption is, age 7, I want to be a lawyer. Age 16, Mom, look, I've got straight A's. Age 20, law is hard. Age 25, make some noise for DJ Ebenezer.
See, let me tell you something.
Is
Times are
this
hard.
like a sub to Cess? You know Cess. You know Cess was on the show on Wednesday. Cess actually was called to bar. Is this a sub to Fowls?
There are lots of them. Lots of them. Ebuka too is on this table.
There are
lots of them. I mean, yeah.
But at least they are trying whatever they are
They're
doing.
doing good.
Come to this industry, you hear people who studied microbiology.
Let's move on.
Ojesu is actually on this.
Yes, now they're on the table, standing on the table.
Make some noise
for DJ OJ!
So this one says, when she says I have a boyfriend, and in her mind, she don't block everything, but hello.
It's this space now.
We can still move around and still run one or two things. Don't go and be shouting, I have a boyfriend, I have a boyfriend. It's not by that one. It's not by saying it, though.
Okay.
Anything can still happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know.
We don't yet.
Yeah, so this has to be a lady toasting a guy.
No, this has to be a guy toasting weak
a
line.
girl. Very weak.
What is this?
You are dry. Are you?
No, you are dry.
Okay,
Look
okay,
at this.
okay.
That's why the white is not shining again.
What is this?
Are you dust? Because you didn't enter my eye.
That's why the white is not bright.
A foreign babe will say, oh, I
like that. Are you Apollo?
You like what?
Are you Apollo that they make my eye red? What's this one?
Hey.
Red line.
What kind of line is this one like?
You didn't enter my eye now. Are you dust?
Are you dust?
No,
you did not see gold. You did not see diamond. Dust.
My guy, I tried.
That person, now dirty person. Now dust they enter in eye.
Oh, Sister makes an appearance. And this one says, what is mine will always come back to me. And somebody now said, because they never steal your phone before. It no go come back. They don't already come out your SIM card. Your phone.
It don't go.
Come back. It don't go.
It don't go.
Like violent to get it by force.
As the real owners.
Yeah. This one says, even when I'm single, people still accuse me for cheating. Some of us just naturally look like sin.
Hey!
Well, taking it from another angle, I think so too. I feel like I'm a victim. I'm a victim in the sense that because some of us have sharp features, you just imagine certain things. You just see us. You don't even want to know whether we have anything in our brain.
You are doing it. You are doing whatever they say you are doing.
Not even let her land. See how she's suspended now. Honey pot, finish. No, finish. Let's just move on.
So this caption says, when you stayed virgin, never, ever smoked or drink, went to church every Sunday, then on Judgment Day, God says everyone is going to heaven. You are all my children.
Children of God.
When you
Shout hallelujah. Yeah. Shout hallelujah to the Lord 2 times. Hallelujah.
We apologize for that, taking you to church on a Monday. But...
Choir mistress. Falsetto.
You be like, that thing is so
I saw that clip. But come to think about this thing. Well, don't go and now start thinking that you should be committed to
do you know that I saw this thing? Somebody saw me, because you know that on a normal, in fact, I still did today. Do you know what I want to work on a normal day? So even my shirt.
No, we don't know what you wear to.
No, it's ripped. I wake up like that because, of course, I am not regular.
Yay.
So you see somebody seeing me, you know, because you would have seen another person this morning with tie and kiniko, and then you are looking at me like almost a shoe. You know, coming to work.
In my area, I leave the house early. So when I'm coming back in the evening, people now be looking at, where is this one always coming from? Some days, because I don't look like an office person.
Especially when I did overnight radio. Yeah. In the night, that is when I drive. And then when we were coming back from events, I said when I moved to a certain area, I'm sure they were gossiping like, this one, I've been...
Especially when I used to go for events overnight, coming in the morning in cab. They'll say, before they knew what all those cabs were, they'll say, now different men, just they bring this one every morning.
Yeah. Let's just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, do not commit any sin, because if it not be like this, they will do them for the judgment. They say, yeah, all my children coming. But if they do it like that, Sha.
But you know that I thought...
She may just go they run
but
all
you
the
know, no, so I thought about this. I said, but God loves all of us.
So you know if you allow everybody...
Me, I shall know that I'm making heaven. No matter what, I'm making heaven. No, you can look at me anyhow you like, but I'm making heaven.
And you know, there's this thing, especially with prisoners, they say when you're about to die, let them pray for you, all those things. So...
Don't commit sin. That's what I do with this conversation. So I put up this one. I said, sorry for not posting at all today. I did caught since morning. One girl won't push pregnancy for my head.
Please, how did they push pregnancy for baby?
But you should post that one too now.
Eh? Oh, you can put it like...
You say right now, I am at... You say, I will explain later.
Or one girl won't run me
streets.
But how they won't push?
How they
but you know what they say all the time. If you were not involved at all, the girl cannot just come and meet you. Something must have been you must have been running things with that girl.
Okay. And they identify
so
you
we don't know
together.
whether you use protection or you not use protection.
Or not.
And then the other day I was shouting abstinence.
And there was no witness.
Or the best thing to do is don't just do at all.
I said abstinence.
That's what she just said. OJ.
You
don't think OJ.
Just use... Okay.
Or tomorrow you still go to that pharmacy. You go and shout that to
and it's a wrap on Social View for today, ladies and gentlemen. The True Syndrome Monday conversation kicks off pretty soon. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, body odor or mouth odor, which can you endure in a relationship and why? We'll be back.
All right. Welcome back, beautiful people, to your favorite lunch hour show, E-Splash. It is now time to chew it off. But so far, you know, we brought to you Man Crush Monday, the entertainment news, social view, and loads more on the show. So right now, it's time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday. That's always the turn head. Now ain't they grateful? Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out. It's just a special shout out to the entire staff of TVC. Yeah, and the management itself for putting up the TVC spot that happened over the weekend. We couldn't do it last year because of what happened, and we did it the year before, and now we did it again. And I just love the initiative itself. It was a way that we could even meet our other colleagues from other parts of
Yeah.
Nigeria, yes, Adaba FM, Max FM Abuja, people from Abuja, all our colleagues met and everybody just chilled. Yeah, it was based on sports. And you know how sports can be very competitive.
And then brings people together.
Yeah, and brings people together. Yeah, there was that competition of, no, let me go win. But last, in the spirit of sportsmanship, I forget you go win. But I just love the idea on its own in general. And yeah, we got to meet a whole lot of people from our colleagues, like I said earlier, which is very, very good. I loved it.
I totally agree with you. That is one thing sport does. And, you know, talking about bonding, as we said earlier, of course, it is what it does, you know. You're just meeting people. You're laughing. There are people that, because of work, you don't even know that they can smile.
True. Very true.
And then they are loosening up and all that.
So, somebody had to tell me, like, I cannot believe you're actually like this.
Wow.
Because, trust me, guys, on Saturday I was a mess. Anything when no favor my team, I did scatter around.
No.
And you know that is not right.
Forget that thing.
He was a good cheerleader.
So if you want...
Scatter around. If I see that it's not going my team way,
You know, enter.
Enter the field. And
if you won, would you have gone to bed, you know, happy that, and we deserved it?
We won some competitions, by the way. But
overall...
No, I'm just saying.
Where were you to represent
Where
us?
were you? We were looking for you.
To run and to...
The thing is that I support my team, entertainment, you know, team, TVC Entertainment. I do support. And yes, I have, you know, applauded Catherine for running, for even playing football. But, OJ.
Moving on. So special shout out to everybody.
Special shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Special shout out to you guys. Like everyone brought their
I played football. I don't remind me.
How did you play? With the ball or with the air?
Invading the pitch, which is...
you were an invader.
And you went to tell somebody that they should give somebody a red card.
Yeah, that's like the referee knows see him now. Red card, VAR. Red card, get him out.
As in, but I actually got to see the true colors of some people. Like there are some people that I used to think were at guy. And everyone loosened up. It was nice. I told one of them, I was like, so you can play like this. Like what someone told you, I told another person. I was like, go they carry face. I'll say good morning. Say, Oga, where the traffic order? Another person with this one, like this guy, just different people.
How
everyone
was
was having fun.
Eating competition? The chicken in 5 minutes.
Shout out to Engineer of the technical department. Engineer Chow. He chowed the chicken. No, that
in 5 minutes.
So they timed them, but Engineer was just the DJ was not even playing this live. I can't keep myself.
As is telling you, let me be going.
Engineer was just
I'm still here with you people.
He would stand up, he would hail him, he would drink water, he wasn't rushing.
But
he finished before. But was it 5 minutes? You can't finish it.
No, they added 2 minutes.
They added 2 minutes. Because how would you feel like fish?
Better chow.
See, I wish I was there. I envy the people who ate a whole chicken.
Honey pot.
It's not that easy.
I know, right?
Honey pot, that eating competition.
It is.
Take life easy, jeje. People wake up when they do, I want ya. They got tired. Or Engineer and Antonia that were just doing catch up.
Because I'm sure that I would have been tired too. Because sometimes when I just see food like this, I can be hungry. But when I see it like
overwhelming.
So what would you have done for TVCE?
Cheerleading. That was what I wanted.
That was what you were supposed to do.
Like that was what I was supposed to do. Shout out to Tolu Lamidi. Tolu disturbed me. That was what I was supposed to do. But if I had come, I don't know whether I would have passed out because I was too tired.
Dear Adaba FM, people have come, people have won the trophy. Dear Max FM Abuja, people came to Lagos, you won the trophy. Home advantage, you to say, we'll meet next year.
God keep us.
Yeah.
We'll
change everything for
and OJ would participate.
And TVC News that you people are always cheating. We noticed that you people cheated though. You people cheated. You meet us. Technical department, you people are scam on your own already.
Can you imagine? That technical is always very
They're always winning.
Do you know that the day we did TVC Diversity, Cultural Diversity Day, it was somebody from technical that won best.
That won.
That won best.
I'm like,
dress.
because we did not stand up from here to go to because we were working. Okay.
Sorry.
Let me tell you something. I am keeping you in my... Yes. I have not forgiven... Yes. If you like...
Dear producers, let me just chip one thing in. The tug of war game. The technical department, you know those guys, they carry camera, carry everything. They are strong. they came prepared that tug of war.
That they are going to
They are going to win it. The Lord that we serve.
Hey!
Guess what happened? The tug of war rope cut. He can't depend them. Say,
And you know the annoying part.
They came for that competition that this one will drag
Only part,
on the
the
floor.
part that pained them was the fact that they had rehearsed that money with their
rehearsed
glove. Or they bought glove.
They-
They had everything. They don't rehearse. They
You
say, "Now we
see?
go win."
You see?
The
You
gods.
see?
You serve a living God.
We serve what? A living God. Shame on you. It's on. All right, moving on. Here is a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier. Chubaba's baby mama, Pero Adeniyi, files lawsuit against Annie Idibia.
Now, wow. And of course, we talked about this one. Annie Idibia tenders public apology to husband, to Baba, mother-in-law, family members, and everybody that were involved, including Pero.
And online in-laws.
Yeah.
OJ. Okay, people, we will be back with Daily 12:5 after this time also. Keep it locked.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to talk about something serious. And this is the time for you to go get your pen and paper and jot something down. Jot something down. Yeah, stop defining yourself by the things that are not you. Focus on who you are on the inside and nurture that person, because you can't let your failures or your success, for that matter, dictate how you view yourself as a person. Focus instead on your values, your passion, your soul, your heart, your mind, your spirit, etc. Today, we'll be sharing with you 5 things that do not define you as a person. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1, money. Yes, money is good, money is sweet, and most of all, money is important. So by all means, legit though, make money, but stop defining yourself by how much money you have or don't have. Money is only a means to an end. Remember, it has very little to do with you and who you are as a person. So it's not by money. You might have the money and you might be going through a whole lot. So for real, it's not by money. Money should not define you as a person.
But that's the truth. That's the truth. There are things that you do to yourself that are very harmful. You know, comparing yourself and then seeing that somebody has made so much money, and then you're looking at your journey and you're like, okay, so how? There is a way time is collapsed for people's sake in some instances. Because I was talking to somebody the other time. I don't know whether actually you'll get something to pick from this. You know how maybe you did not get admission on time, and you were and you're looking at your mates, you're like, they've gone, and so you got into. So looking back right now, like everybody is working. Do you know that somehow time has been collapsed to that? You don't even know. You look back and you're like, okay, so that's because you were actually thinking that there would be a gap.
Yeah.
And right now, there is no gap. So there is a way that time thing just happens, like it is just collapsed for your sake, and you don't need to really kill yourself.
Yeah.
Very true. And then another thing is when you make money because you need it and you want to be comfortable, not because everyone has money. Because there are people that made so much money, at the end of the day, they don't know what to do with it, and then it leads them and puts them in trouble. So money is good, but at the same time, if people you for kasala.
Or they don't end up spending it themselves. Other people.
Exactly. The owners will collect it.
Hey, okay, all right. Your past, yes. Stop associating yourself with who you were when you didn't know any better. Own up to your mistakes and use them to evolve into a better person.
This one is very valid. Like, there was a time when things happened, and I used to relate it to events in my past, things that happened in my past, and I realized that it was only drawing me back. So even if you want to relate things that happen now to things in your past, what you should do is draw the lessons learned from that past, work on it, and try to be a better person. Let your past make you a better person. Do not let it make you a bitter person.
Yeah.
So what I say to,
so you being a better person, it works for you and everyone around you, not just for yourself. And it makes you better mentally, physically, and in every other way.
All right, so what I say to people is that that's my old house and I moved. So what do I don't have any business with it again. So I always just remind myself of that, even when I want to look back.
Yeah, because it helps you keep tab with progress.
All right, number 3, your background. Yes, we do not get to choose our backgrounds. God made that choice for us. So it doesn't matter if you come from a messy background, You are not your background. So take pride in who you are and focus on where you are heading in life. Do not let your background be the one that will define you.
That's right. That's right. I see that a lot of people actually have complex. I've seen people who don't even want to introduce their family members to the rich friends that they have now, or the people that, because they just feel that they're not. So if that person is not going to accept you for who you are because it wasn't your choice, and you should be proud of your background, where you come from. And I think that there is power in even being vulnerable. People don't get that. They feel that. Because, see, even as whoever you want to become at the end of the day, you must have a story. There is no perfect human being. Everybody is messy. We all have issues, you know? And the thing is that we're just managing it in different ways. So if it is working for somebody that people are not noticing, it is just still working for that person.
And I have seen people whose background inspired them to become better people, because they were like, okay, this is my background. I want to break out. I want to change the story. So do not let your background limit you or make you feel insecure or give you all those complexes. Do not.
That's right.
Instead, let your background inspire you and make you that forward-thinking person that when people look back and they're like, oh, this person is from art, they taught you well. No matter your background, you're a good person.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Your relationship status. Love is a beautiful thing. And if you're ever lucky to find it, awesome. But a relationship does not validate your existence or define who you are as a person. So please stop defining yourself by your relationship status.
Africa.
This one is always very funny, actually. So I just tell people every time, especially when, okay, I've heard where somebody said that, do you have the MRS title? And I'm like, what does that even mean? So the MRS, it took me a while too. So it is a Mrs. I'm like, okay, so. So my own is that, say, I think that people are individuals and they have ambitions. So that thing of, because I am married, and I see a lot of people, especially with the fact that they are relaxing. So it's like an achievement, like,
I've achieved something.
Will you do something with your life?
And then something people need to know is when you're in a very good relationship with a supportive partner, the person helps you become a better person. I have seen people, boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, who encourage each other to get more degrees, to learn other things that were outside their field. And these things worked well for their family, because at the end of the day, they were able to branch into other businesses that became successful. So working with your partner, being in a relationship doesn't mean you're in a cage, and it doesn't limit your thinking. No, don't think about that.
All right, wrapping up Daily Top 5 as we're talking about things that you shouldn't let define you as a person. Number 5, your failures. There are so many people out there who do not have the courage to try. So be proud of yourself for at least trying, and stop seeing yourself as a failure.
So I say this all the time. See, you might not be moving as fast as you really want to move, but you're not where you used to be.
True that.
And you would make mistakes in this life.
Very true.
So have you taken a step? You tried, but you failed. But did you try? You tried, right? Then you should applaud yourself.
That's what's up.
Because Rome was not built in a day.
That's what's up.
So yes, you're making progress, no matter how slow it is. That's something you should know. All right, guys, and that's it on Daily Top 5 for today. Up next is Truth Syndrome Monday. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey. Come my way. What was he saying?
No, you can't get over one day. You can't.
You don't even need to understand. Just listen to the voice.
I know a particular bank, every time they're having their end of the year party, it is not complete when they don't
without
bring
him.
Guadeco.
All right, guys, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Time to tell each other nothing but the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. So in continuation of last week's question, today we are asking you, body odor or mouth odor? Which one can you endure in a relationship and why? OJ, please answer first. With this your face that you're making.
None of the above. First thing first, I want to thank the Lord for my sense of smell. Yeah. Even before
OJ does not perceive anything.
Even before the whole COVID-19 or Corona, like, you did smell. me, shing bang. The time when they smell something, that means it's really heightened.
yeah.
Like, it's really bad. That when I say, something is smelling, the people around me say, oh, you can smell this one. Thank God. So I know the smell. So shout out to you, God, for that, whether it's good or bad. But mouth odor, body odor, mouth odor. I do not think I can cope with mouth odor. Because we supposed to kiss, that relationship I be. We supposed to kiss regularly.
But you know it's only when you kiss that you smell the mouth. Every other thing, but body odor.
It's everywhere. Let me just, mouth odor.
Okay.
Mouth odor for me.
Okay.
I go manage the body odor, but mouth odor, no. This one choke.
First of all, I want to thank God, like, okay, I thank God. I want to thank God for the ability to perceive. Because it's not easy when you cannot even perceive anything.
Whatever.
It's not a shade. Me too, I'm just thanking God for my own. But what I want to say is that I can't even pick any. I'm sorry, I have mild OCD. It's mild, actually. I want to believe that it's mild.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And there are some things that I cannot, so I don't even know. Like saying body odor, mouth odor. Anybody that knows me, Sha, you know that at the end of the day, if I pick one thing, you know that.
You have to pick. It's a tight corner.
Pick one! Pick one!
Oh no!
We have
Is
to
it that
pick.
you want to kill me?
Honey, but pick one. Mini, mini, mani, mo.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm out to. Body odor. Once the person enters, the whole place.
As a...
But mouth odor, when the person's. Lord, to us. Maybe I'll manage mouth odor, but I'll not be kissing the person. So the person will be saying everything. Why?
Hi, honey.
And I'll not say. I'll be like, you carry and say. Do you know if they have halitosis?
So
do you know whether they have halitosis?
So you manage mouth odor, Abby? Yeah.
You sure want to kill me, but you not succeed.
So which one are you managing?
I said
Mouth odor. Okay.
Well, like Honeypot said, if it's possible, I'll not pick anyone. No. But I actually thought about this thing very well. And I'm like, body odor, everywhere go this smell. Even if person use perfume, the chemical reaction on the body odor and the chemical in the perfume, they will mix together and give you room odor.
Have you seen where somebody that has body odor
now use perfume? Oh. I see, I've thought about everything. OJ.
You just die.
OJ. The person shouldn't. You for not use anything. Like, but mouth odor can still just choke me and keep your mouth shut for a while.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll manage mouth odor because it's not be every time you go.
I've given somebody a ride before. I'm like, I need to no, like, not even fixing. When you entered my car, how was it smelling? It was everything. I had perfume on. I had, air freshener. You just came to kill me. You want to kill me.
Hope you turned off the AC.
My blood is gonna dry. And you know, you see, the thing go just they do like this, seconds.
That kind of thing, you just say, anybody just say, something sound in the AC. You just wind down. Memories, they blow everything.
Okay. All right, guys. And that's it with our own responses. When we come back from this break, we will also love to hear from you regarding the TSM question. Our phone lines will be open. We'll also be taking your Facebook messages. We are Activity Connect using the popular hashtag /TVC. All right, in the meantime, let's see what some of our colleagues have to say. But let's go on this commercial break first.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Body odor, mouth odor. A body odor, because if it's your mouth, if we keep talking to each other, I can't stand it, man. I'm literally going to faint. So body odor, I can still manage and get to some really good perfumes.
So here's the thing. If you've experienced someone who has body odor and mouth odor before, I think if you weigh the two, I think you'll go for body odor.
Body odor is not solicited. It just comes. Anywhere it is, you will smell it. But mouth odor, you have to at least talk to me before I can smell. So I'll go for mouth odor because at least if I don't want to hear you, I can run away. But body odor, that one, you cannot, it's just there. People even leave it where, sometimes somebody comes somewhere and they leave and the body odor remains. So at least, please, mouth odor is better.
I could stand body odor, but mouth odor, terrible. It's just terrible.
Mouth odor. Ew. No way. My body odor, with some perfume and body oil, I think I can still withstand that a little bit. But mouth odor, no way.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. No. Body odor is a no for me.
I think with mouth odor, I can still probably stay, maintain some distance, away from the person. But with body odor, I think body odor is stronger than mouth odor, really.
I can endure being with someone that has mouth odor, but not live with that person. Imagine kissing someone with mouth odor. My God.
I can endure mouth odor because mouth odor, you don't have to be close to the person when he or she is talking. But body odor, when the person just steps into a place, everywhere is just, you know what I mean.
I can't just stand my mouth odor. The only I can still bear, cope a bit with body odor.
With mouth odor, you can actually improve on it by constant washing of your mouth, using of mouthwash, chewing gums. I think it's easy to actually tell someone you have a mouth odor than tell the person you smell.
I can endure body odor. Yeah, because mouth, your mouth is going to smell. Now, how can I kiss you?
Body odor, man, that would be really bad. The whole room, it will serenade the whole place. But the mouth odor, that I can contain that one. At least with toothbrush and Maclean.
To be honest, I can't imagine having to go close to a person and I can't be close to you because you reek of horrible smell.
Honestly, none. But if I have to really choose one, which is very hard, mouth odor. Because we can still control body odor with perfumes, perfume oils, deodorants, body spray.
Mouth odor, body odor. I cannot endure mouth odor. I'm sorry. Mouth odor will kill me. Why? Because I can't even kiss you.
No, I can still deal with body odor because mouth odor, because it will be going directly into my mouth and I will not be comfortable even to talk to the person. So I can still deal with body odor.
I'm more of a communication person. So if I'm talking, I have to talk to the person. The person has to open their mouth. How do you literally tell the person, shut up or keep your mouth without being rude? So, that's an area that I think I don't want to go into. So it's much better if I endure body odor in which I can literally carry myself out of the environment of where that person is. So really, body odor is still, we can accommodate that. We can open the windows. We can even play around and say, collect more perfume. Say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I like the last part. Let's
take perfume.
So, Okpe was in that video, and Okpe told me once that, she did it to one person. She just gave that person perfume for something, and, later the person now came back, and you did not tell me. I heard it from so person that, and you gave me as you should have told me, open your mouth to tell me. So I said, okay, now that you now know, that perfume, I dashed it that time, but this one, if you want it, you say you like it. I know why Okpe will choose mouth odor, and the reason Okpe will choose mouth odor, yes, obviously, because the reason why Okpe will choose mouth odor is that Okpe herself, do you know that I've been in situations where I would just enter the restroom in TVC and I'll be like, Okpe just passed. So I will not say Okpe, I'll be like, Okpe. So Okpe's perfume is enough for 4 people. She did bath with perfume. It's for 4 people. So yes, she can. She will choose.
She sell them, so she can be wasting her product. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, it's Truth Syndrome Monday, and we're asking the question: mouth odor or body odor, which can you be okay with in a relationship? And we have a whole lot of questions, reaction. Let me start with this one. Stanley Paul is saying, which one is body odor and mouth odor? Is mouth odor not part of the body? That answer is since body odor is. What's in the worry you, Stanley Paul? It really worry you. Answer, is it mouth or body? Which one in the mouth is it part of the body? You know what we're talking about, not the one me. Yeah, moving on. Feivu is saying mouth odor, but you'll be brushing 5 times daily, and you will not wear nose masks to all events. Joshua Adza Moshima is saying, I swear I can't bear the two. Just more sweat from my husband when he comes back from work at times. I can't stand it. Talk more if body odor and mouth odor day. Yeah. Ken ETH is saying, I have a girlfriend some time ago who had body odor. I used to buy her perfume almost every week, and she never knew what I meant until I told her. She got angry, and we broke up.
Oh,
wow.
That one, she doesn't want to hear the truth.
For you, as
She does not want to hear the truth. Wow. Okay, so we've got out James Onoja here. Did you take that? No. Okay, so says mouth odor can be endured than body odor. I can manage it through the help of face mask, but body odor is my worst enemy. Okay, so he has like other people talking to him. So now Samuel Afolabi is asking, Una no go kiss. Okay. There is a reply for that. So Benjamin Beckinell said, oh, I tire out. All right. Jimo Onene Grace here says, if using nose mask can prevent the odor from coming out, that means the person who gets mouth odor. If you encounter a person with mouth odor, even if the person they breathe, now the odor go they come out.
Who they breathe?
There are responses right here. All right, but we have Esther. Esther is here. Hey, Esther. Hello, Esther.
Hello,
good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. So you heard our question, right?
Yeah.
Which would you go for?
I think I'll go for body odor.
Sorry.
You can control body odor.
Okay.
Better.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so
All
much.
these people saying body odor, they never encounter.
Yeah, so there is a response here. Jimo, so how do James Onoja here says, you never see mouse where they smell like poultry before, Abby. You know, vomit, sire. Well, to me, body odor is preferable because what you have to do is bath regularly, shave often, and always use roll-on and body spray, low baton. But mouth odor, brush finish like this. The mouth for still smell.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so I have Uzoma Onwobodo who says, you see all these people saying, I can't stand or tolerate both. Their mouth stinks, but their friends have refused to tell them because they want to maintain the relationship.
Wow.
What's love if you can't tolerate ordinary odor and help the person get solution? Darren, wait now. Darren now responded and said, you don't say such. I used to have a female friend that year. She was having the problem. I didn't tell her. I made an inquiry about what she could use, and someone recommended one for me in the name of a soap. That was the end, though. I bought a 5-pack of 12 pieces, gave to her as birthday gift. That was all. I didn't tell her anything till now, because we are still in talking terms, and it has gone. Just like that. All right, so we have Ezekiel on the line. Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Kathy.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
So which can you endure?
My guy.
I can endure body odor, but mouth odor, God forbid.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
Say you didn't want me. All right, thank you very much for calling.
All right, so I also have favorite again who says, I can manage body, but I can't stand halitosis. Baba even go find the name of the condition for mouth odor. Osaro Marvin says body odor, and Francis Ebikpade says, the cure to body odor is using deodorant and body spray. You see that mouth odor? We guys first sit you down and monitor you, but they are both curable. You get a good toothpaste and brush your tongue properly twice a day, and always talk, then use mouthwash.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay.
Another person now suggests that you can also use cinnamon and honey. Cinnamon and honey, yeah.
Okay. All right, before we go on a quick break, somebody just put this one up on Facebook, Ambox Chooks. He says, see people with body and mouth odor commenting. Now, wow. Let's go on a break.
Righty, thanks so much for staying here with us. We're still taking your messages on Facebook, and we're still picking your calls. So, which one can you endure in a relationship, and why? Mouth odor, body odor? Which, exactly. All right, so we've got interesting messages, and some people are even shading one another. Right here, saying that, see people with mouth odor and kineko.
Yeah. Levitt Fidel Omonio says, you never see body odor where rich mouth. Now he make you say, make we choose one. Oga, no one good though. Mackenzie Anulika and Sochi is saying, body odor, I'll use Izal, enough roll-on and body spray for him. But you see mouth odor, I know fit. Olani Oluwashola says, all of you are saying none. No, and never. Some of that comments will... I don't understand what you wrote. Oluchi Chantel is saying, oh boy, both of them is dangerous. So, but I think I can endure body odor because I'll buy many body spray for him. But mouth odor, that means I no go fit kiss you.
Okay, so we've got Sugar Pearly here who says, ha! I beg this CSM weak me. No, but if I must, I think mouth odor is still manageable. There will just be rules in the relationship, which is no kissing, social distancing, and you don't just open your mouth to talk when it's not necessary. And besides, mouth odor can be cured.
Yeah,
all right, moving on. Sharifat Idowu Suleiman says, I can actually tolerate mouth odor. We go find solutions until everything they all right. But spending the time, we get solutions now on a level of chewing gum. Good afternoon, gangs. Honorable Adenuga Obafemi JP here says, okay, this gang saying that none of the above. No. Ebuche Jason here says, but if the person takes proper hygiene seriously, it can be curtailed, brush twice a day. Now, advice they give. I beg. Osaro Marvin here says body odor. We've got Dutcha Adze who's saying that I can't bear the two, just small sweats from my husband. Okay, I think you took that one already. All right.
So I have Z Bright Zainab who says, I can manage body odor. It's easy to deal with. You just need to make sure the person showers regularly. But mouth odor, anytime the person opens his mouth, you will ask God for intervention. All right, guys, we have someone on the line. We have Kodri. Hi, how are you, Kodri?
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Honeypot.
Hello, Kodri. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Concerning the issue you are talking about, I can still deal with body odor.
Why?
Because body odor, you can still use deodorant, perfume, and other things.
But they say...
mouth odor is not going there.
According to Catherine, chemical reaction they always day, like the body, the
body odor,
perfume,
jam
the everything
perfume. Hey, after a while. Now every time you go, they spray. Oh.
Yes, I know now. But the problem is that you just have to apply it the way it's being directed to you.
Oh, okay.
Now direction now. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank the direction where it's coming from.
So every time you and your partner go out, you always be spraying.
Yeah, thank you, Kodri, for that
Thank
one.
you. All right, so I was taking a message. Z Bright said she can manage body odor, and Jibril responded and said, it's like you don't know how it is. It basically comes from body bones and very hard to be healed. But mouth odor can be controlled easily by taking a little measure. Yeah. Z Bright now responded and said, imagination. Imagine it's coming from someone who loves talking. Body odor can be managed.
And let me tell you, there are some people. It is that time that...
Thank God for my nose, by the way. I'm still checking out some reactions right here. Chica Scarlett is saying, I can't endure any of them, but mouth odor is still okay. Body odor is just worse. DFW Jones is saying, I'm on mouth odor and I die. I feel manage body odor, but you see that mouth? And he put the smiley of Mogbe. Franklin Okechukwu say, me, I can't endure mouth odor, but I can endure body odor. Edwin DK say, fear body odor. So many reactions like that. Kenneth, they say, I can't believe there are people that have boats. Yeah, like Shea Una, they drink beans water and they use them back. Yeah. Where we are going with this conversation is, if you know, so we've had conversation of...
look us being water.
Yeah. We've had this conversation of, are you supposed to tell your friends if they're going through... That's a conversation for another day. There are some people you tell, they will not talk to you again for telling them, letting them know. But what one of our people said, one of our colleagues said, that's Yinka Ajijajindu, I like that idea of, have you tested this perfume?
But some people will not still get it.
How do you do mouth odor on? Like, There's this toothpaste.
No,
You'll be kind of
Mouthwash.
You start
Okay,
with
mouthwash. Then you can say maybe you change your brush every. I think it's according to dentists, it's 6 months.
Yeah.
But I think
Okay, you
when
don't
now
rub-
have
you don't
when
rub
you
it
now
to the
have
person's face.
halitosis, maybe there are things that you can use
Yeah.
and all of those. There are mouthwash. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
checkup, regular checkup. and
Regular
just
checkup,
know
yeah,
what
regular
to do.
checkup, do that. And in fact, for birth,
Yeah.
you can just meet a doctor,
Very
but you need
true.
somebody to tell you. And when they tell you, I think for the person who's going to tell that person to, they have to have a way of telling them. You're not mocking the
Yeah.
person. You're telling
Yeah.
that
True,
person
very
in
true.
love. And when you now tell them, when they tell you, be that person who embraces the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, don't just say they don't like me. I mean, they don't like my
See the
face or
rubbish when they
something.
talk about me.
Yes, Abby Onyeka here says, this one mad though, I can enjoy body odor because I'll be stylishly using my face mask.
Corona go fit. Corona go.
And then you go still wear face mask. Say,
As
waiting.
in- All right, so I have Jibril Kondila who says, mouth odor can easily be controlled. Some measures can control it, but body odor are the most serious issues that basically come from the bones of the body. No matter how you use scent, still the odor will reflect. I love kissing and romancing, but the body odor will definitely still affect.
I just saw for the one on Facebook. Vicky Chukuma says, none, I beg. I almost died in a keke na pep I entered yesterday. The man's armpit smell entered my nose and lodged in my throat for like 5 minutes, my brain off. Then Peter Ogenema Unoede now replied, Vicky, hey, you supposed to the dry Benz now. And they just started the conversation from there. Amen. Oh, she said, amen. Oh, as you talk, and make God do it for me. Oh, I beg, before I die for nothing.
See all the people that used to shout, I'm single. Let me just take this last one. So this person's name alone. This is the backup account for Savi Zube. And he says, no, must I date? God self no date. Jesus self no date. May nobody stress me. And now then go they shout, relationship goes. Now, small odor.
You know that the one that is very, very bad. Somebody told me, shout out to Evelyn in PR department. Evelyn said that she entered one keke napep. That something was smelling, was smelling beside her. So that when she alighted, the thing still they smell. She go there, like, is this man following me? No, it's the sweat. You know that they sat down. She said that she was going to work. She said that thing hung there for. She said she had to close before the time she closes normally. Go home. I'm going to have a bath and wash.
Yeah.
So those things, they're not, man.
Just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Just
That's
take
key.
care of yourself. And because there are some times that you don't actually have body odor on a normal day, but maybe you change your roll-on or something, and they're not very good with your body. I don't know whether it has something to do with pH. I know that one has. All right, so before I say what... All right, thank you so much, guys, for your comments. Thank you so much for helping us to have a good time, as always. And we do hope that we have served you today. All right, on behalf of these beautiful people, Kati and OJ, my name is Honeypot. We'll see you tomorrow.